Hello, my name is Carrie Kirster, and I welcome you to this mindful meditation. Thank you for joining me today in stillness and in breath. With this mindful prompt being number 39, it's crazy to think I was asked to start composing and recording these prompts roughly 10 months ago when this whole pandemic became known to our community. They say time flies when you're having fun. Well, perhaps that might be true. But I also know it sure seems like time flies also when, as human beings, we are being challenged and pushed beyond our comfort zones in a way that perhaps we never thought was imaginable. And so perhaps we can just say, time flies. Here we are almost an entire year later, still grappling and living to the best of our ability, simply trying to stay safe, healthy, and sane during this most unprecedented time in life. And so today, in honor and recognition of our strength, our resilience, our capacity and inspiration as a people to come together as one to fight and conquer this virus, may we all connect in stillness and in breath. May we take this time of stillness and breath for enlightenment, for reflection, for an opportunity to dig deep, go within, and gain insight and awareness of all this past year has brought to us. And although, yes, it's important to acknowledge and bring to the surface the more difficult emotions and feelings attached to this past year, I also believe it's important to then create a shift, meaning move from our heads and into our hearts to not only recognize, but to embrace all of the blessings, the valuable lessons, the inspiration, and the perspective that this past year has brought to our lives. In other words, I like to call what I am referring to as the silver linings. I am hoping by now you have settled into your sacred space for stillness. Your eyes are closed and you are in touch with your breathing. Take this quiet moment now to not only notice your breath, but become your breath. As you inhale and as you exhale, allow your body, your mind, and your spirit to deepen into a state of surrender and of relaxation. Let go of any and all tension or tightness and simply be here. Quiet your entire being. Calm your entire being. Breathe in, breathe out. Take and honor this moment in time that you have chosen just for you. Beautiful. As you allow yourself to unfold in awareness of yourself, your space, and of grounding and dropping down deeper into this moment, may we all reflect. Allow yourself to let any emotions that you might be feeling to rise to the surface. Open your heart and encourage your own willingness to feel vulnerable and allow to surface any difficult emotions that perhaps this past year has brought to you. Loneliness, frustration, sadness, anger, fear, anxiety, depression, isolation. I encourage you to let it out. Allow your feelings to come through, push through, and allow yourselves to feel. Attaching a word or a description to your feelings and allowing yourself to feel your feelings is the first step of not only an acceptance, but a healing. Give yourselves credit and accolades for enduring this past year in the best way you've known how, which has not been easy for anyone. We are all perhaps dealing with this pandemic in our own way, in our own time, but we have all been forced to deal with this pandemic. It doesn't matter our age, our zip code, our own personal chapter in life, our status, our anything for that matter. We are all simply doing the best we can to cope and deal with all that has been presented to us. Not being able to hug, one of the most beautiful and simple pleasures in life. See our friends, our family. Knowing someone who is or has been sick, or perhaps even ourselves have been sick. If you will, take this moment in time to just sit and be with yourself and your feelings. And whatever comes up for you is truly okay. You are okay. You are fine. You and we will endure and get through this. You are not alone. We are as one. If we can now, may we all see if we can create a shift. May we all see if we can physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually move out of our heads and down into our hearts. How does this look like for you in your mind? See if you can create an actual image of yourselves moving from your mind and into your beautiful, open, loving, accepting heart center and space. With an open heart, see yourselves now filling your heart with a beautiful color, a mist, and a color that perhaps represents all of life's blessings. A color that shows all of the apparent teachings, lessons, perspectives, new awarenesses that this past year has brought to you, to yours, and to life itself. Let's see if we can cement and seal this color representing our beautiful silver linings in our hearts and in a way that enhances our well-being, that promotes higher learning, that gives us a deeper and thoughtful introspection about how to live and how to be in our higher self. Our most authentic self. Our self that recognizes and lives each and every day in gratitude, in love, in joy, in knowing how fleeting that life can be. In appreciating each and every waking day as the sun rises and as the sun sets. As that person we were born to be, seeing and living life with that glass half full, not empty. Allow yourselves to use this moment in time to acknowledge your own personal silver linings from this past year. Any new friendships, new Zoom calls with family or friends, new connections made through technology, text threads. How about a new awareness of how strong you are? Or perhaps a new or revisited hobby or talent or recreational activity that you've been able to do safely. How about a new appreciation for the simple things in life? The simple pleasures, a hug, a smile, a phone call, a knowing that maybe you actually require and need less stuff in your life. And gaining a new appreciation for family time. and appreciation for the folks that you've been quarantining with. Or maybe, and most importantly, a new, calm, quiet, knowing, and awareness about yourself. Take a moment to take it all in as we ease into a short but sacred silent portion of this meditation. I will share that glancing down right now, interestingly, the name of this song is The Wisdom of Kindness. Open your hearts and really just feel that wisdom of kindness. Kindness towards others. Kindness towards our community, our country, our world. Kindness towards ourselves. Enjoy. Beautiful. At this point in time, I invite you all to place your palms together at your heart center, located in the middle of your chest. How many times this year, since this all began back in March or so, have you heard the year 2020 could not end soon enough? Well, here we are, friends. As we close the book on this past crazy year, the year 2020. And as we leap into the year 2021, may we all feel hope, faith, and trust for lighter, brighter, and safer days ahead. I wish to us all a happy, healthy New Year. The light, the love, the enlightened and hopeful part of the deepest part of my truth and my being honors the light, the love, and the deepest part and truth of your being. Namaste. Take good care. Be well. Be gentle with grace. And I will raise my glass in honor of lighter, brighter, safer days ahead. Thank you again for embracing this mindful practice. It has been truly an honor, although remotely and virtually, to hopefully contribute to a peace within. Love and blessings. Carrie.